Southpaw. So just look for that jab. He's going to throw it right up and in between the guards and right on the chin of Mireles.
It's more like a snapping jab, right?
It's right underneath. Perfect. There it is. He threw it again. Right, trying to get it again. And that time, Mireles did a good job in parrying the jab of Lacy. As you guys already know, the right hand is choice for the orthodox fighter Lacy, and the left hand is the choice for the southpaw Mireles.
Nice right hand, a short right hook from Antonio Mireles.
Again, this is an open stance battle. See, perfect position right there from Lacy, getting his foot on the outside to be able to land his right hand down to the solar plex of Mireles. Mireles is going to have to think more than ever this fight. And now if he can't outbox him, now Mireles should take the fight in the inside. So this is first round, fill-out round. You know, both guys have found their mark here and there. But an adjustment's going to be made next round, I'm sure.
Not a lot of time to waste, though, Tim, in a 6-round fight.
That's why I'm saying the adjustment got to be made. This in the next round.
Skylar Lacy able to land that jab as Mireles counters with the overhand left, despite a 9.5-inch reach disadvantage, 85-inch reach against 76.5. So not only is Mireles tall, but he's very long, among the longest reach in active boxing today.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is that what Mireles don't realize is that he has the advantage, especially with Lacy having that lead hand down like that. He just needs to use that lead hand to control the lead hand of Lacy and just come right over the top. Anytime Lacy try to shoot that jab up, block it, boom, defend it, and come right over the top with his jab.
Lacy has that right hand cocked right next to his chin, ready to counter anything Mireles throws.
Shot.
Round 2 of a scheduled 6-rounder in the heavyweight division between Antonio Mireles and Skylar Lacy, both undefeated. Mireles 8-0 with 7 knockouts, 6 of his 7 knockouts within the first 2 rounds, and Skylar Lacy with 5 knockouts in 7 victories. Woo, nice jab there from Mireles.
I mean, he has the jump on him. I mean, his hand is higher. He has to jump. So you knock that left hand out of the way. Now you're able to land your left hand. The backhand, Mireles.
Nice right there from Lacy. You'll remember that just 2 fights ago, Mireles was dropped by Patrick Mailata. And he says, look, that knockdown in the 6th round was huge. You know, I never actually fully recovered from that one punch, but I fought on instinct.
Look, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you, you know, you're getting picked apart and you're trying to close the distance and whatever. Man, sometimes you just got to just sell out sometimes. I mean, you know, to get inside. You just flip your head left and right. I mean, you got to change something. And right now, the tempo needs to be turned up if Mireles wants to get control of this fight. Because Lacy's sitting back and he's just sniping. That's all he's doing. He likes this comfortable pace where he can just sit back on his back foot and lure guys in and set traps for him. You know, you want to take that away from him. Apply some pressure, more pressure, more pressure.
Nice straight shot to the body from Mireles as Lacy tries to respond with the same.
See, but nothing coming back from Mireles, and that's my point. My point is there's nothing coming back. I mean, if he was countering and coming back with offense like that, you know, he can definitely influence the judges and saying, hey, he's coming back with his own offense too. You know, that would favor him.
Yeah, that right from Lacy was partially blocked by Mireles. Mireles can get lazy with his offense too, and that's something Lacy can take advantage of.
Well, he's watching the fight instead of fighting.
Ooh, nice right from Lacy.
Look at that, right to the side.
Close the gap.
Stop.
Again. Sitting at range, not doing anything, not giving a lead hand to have to worry about. See, the lead hand is important. You see the measuring right there from Lacy? He's measuring the distance with that lead hand. That's like a probe. That's like a snake tongue sticking out right there. You know, seeing how far the prey is at. You know what I mean? Like you sticking it out, and then as soon as he steps inside, you know your range, then you fire off with your combinations or your counter.
Mireles doing well to keep that left hand at home. as Lacy is continuing to be offensive.
2-0. Lacy.
Clark Chrysler for almost 3 years now, and the former offensive lineman at the University of Louisville is now fighting inside the Tahoe Blue Event Center, looking for his 8th professional win against undefeated Antonio Mireles.
Big shot.
But you see,
partially blocked.
Yeah, it's partially blocked because Mireles has that left hand at home, but that just means he's not throwing it. He's respecting the right hand of Lacy.
Again, if you can control the lead hand, if you can control the lead hand of the southpaw or the orthodox, you're able to get off your offense. You're able to get off your backhand. You have to be able to control that lead hand. It's just as well as getting your foot on the outside. A lot of people just think you got to get your foot in position. No, it's controlling the lead hand of the southpaw or the orthodox. And who's doing it best right now is Lacy.
He landed a nice left hook, did Lacy. If the right hand is not available because of the defense of Mireles, he's trying to open up with the right hook.
But you can see the pressure starting to get to Lacy already. That right from the jump, you got to understand, you got to realize that. I realized that in the first round, and that's from experience. Woo. But Mireles got to throw combinations because that's what Lacy's going to do. He's not going to want to mix it up in the inside and fight in the inside.
Tried to land an uppercut there as they were getting split up by referee Tony Reese.
Lacy has the type of style that lure you to sleep, man. He will lure you to sleep. He look like he'll walk away. He look like he having a stroll in the park when he walks away, and then he'll just sneak you with a shot. You always got to be on your P's and Q's when you're fighting a guy like Lacy, who's pretty clever inside the ring.
No. Get up there.
Good shot.
A short right hand there from Mireles.
And no follow-up, though.
Nice body work from Lacy.
Good, nice. So now Lacy, what he's doing is he's using angles. He's using angles, and he's just walking Mireles into shots.
Stop. I got you.
Mireles looking a little soft around the midsection as well.
Yeah.
Nice body work from Lacy, from Mireles.
Stop.
Nice body shot right there. That hurt him, too. You see him just pause for just a split second. That just lets you know it got his attention.
He called it perfectly in terms of saying he's a sniping counterpuncher. Skylar Lacy makes you do the work and then just takes advantage when he lulls you to sleep.
Yeah, he lulls you to sleep, and then he's awkward, too. See how he went down and reached up to grab you, and then he clubbed you with the right hand in the inside. Like, you can never relax with a guy like Lacy because he breaks a lot of rules. But you know why he's tired? It's the altitude. Yes, the altitude, and it's no joke. If you ain't never been in altitude or trained in altitude, coming from sea level, or it's difficult. Your legs start burning, your lungs start burning. You feel like you can't go anymore, but you got to continue to fight. I remember fighting in amateurs at Colorado Springs. I hated it, every minute of it.
That's why a lot of people go to Colorado Springs for that altitude training, including Bud Crawford and all the U.S. Olympic boxing teams.
Absolutely.
Stop, let him up.
And Lacy already put that doubt in his head already. He already told himself, I'm tired.
Woo. Nonetheless, he's gutting it out with a nice right, first to the chin and now to the body of Antonio Mireles.
But he's near the door. He's already near the door mentally already.
So Mireles needs to push him out the door.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Now Mireles needs to step on the gas, let his hands go, throw combinations, beat him down to the body, and get him even more tired. So then that way he starts doubting himself even more. And you take him completely mentally out of the fight.
A low blow from Mireles.
Stop. Keep him up.
If Mireles wants to win this fight, he needs to win these next 3 rounds big.
Momentary
There's a ghost.
lighting issue.
Stop. Let him up.
Tony Weeks was about to break them up as soon as the lights went off, and he saw that immediately they came back on, and he allowed them to continue. But you just saw the awareness.
Good shot
Tony
right
Weeks.
there.
Nice straight left from Antonio Mireles.
Stop. Let him up.
probably his best shot of the night.
Yes, it was, and he got Lacy's attention for sure. He buzzed him a bit with that shot.
Stop, I got
See,
you.
Mireles needs to understand that he needs to take a step back. When he sees Lacy coming forward like that to try to tie up, take a half a step back to be able to let his hands go and land an uppercut. It's a good round right here for Mireles. Changing tide right now.
Stop. Let him out.
And it has everything to do with Lacy's temperament, his mindset right now. He's tired. He's feeling it. You can't tell yourself you're tired. Big shot right there from Mireles.
Stop. No. Get up. Don't do that. Here we go.
Lacy still throwing that right hand, and Mireles throwing combinations finally.
Stop. Let him out.
Mireles now is experienced enough, or should have enough experience now to know that his man is definitely weakening, that something's different with him.
No. Stop.
And you start to lose your technique. You see the shots that Lacy's throwing, they're a lot lazier,
And his corner is definitely pushing him to stay in the fight.
Stop. I got you. Let him out.
Let him know they don't care he's tired. He's still got to let those hands go in combination form.
The reality, too, is it could be that Mireles is just as tired across the way because he's a big boy as well.
Yeah, Mireles might be a bit tired, yes, but his technique is a lot better, I think, than Lacy.
There you see Mireles pressing.
There it is. Yep.
And all he needs to do is give Lacy a reason to go down.
Give him a reason to go down. Also, give himself some space. He's smothering himself. He doesn't realize he has long arms. A lot of times Mireles, he smothers his punches. He gives up his height. See how he comes in a little bit too close. You don't necessarily have to step every time you punch, especially when you have long arms like that. You just throw your punches from where you stand.
Take advantage of that reach. 9.5 inches in his favor when you talk about reach, but he likes to be on the inside.
Stop. Let him out.
Well, the problem is now is that every time he gets close, Lacy knows what he has to do. He's just bodying up with him. Mireles doesn't know how to break that clinch or get away from clinches yet. That's something that he's going to have to work on moving forward in his career. He's going to have to learn how to avoid those clinches.
And that's part of one of the issues that he's had over at Robert Garcia's Boxing Academy in Riverside is getting quality sparring.
Look, man, you got a guy that's 6'9" like this. He's Hispanic. You don't see guys like this in Mireles at all. And the southpaw at that. Look, you spend the money, you fly people out, you do what's necessary to get your man ready for all these fights. It's important at this stage to keep developing him. It's important for him to get in the ring with the best fighters in the world right now so it can build his confidence so he can learn on the job. He didn't have an extensive amateur career. He has some experience, but, man, it's very important to get that experience inside the gym by sparring other heavyweights that are better than you.
When we had 32 amateur fights, did Mireles turning into a wrestling match?
Yeah, because they're both tired. They're both tired.
Ooh, nice right hand from Lacy.
He walked him into that thing. He walked him into that right hand.
Mireles keeps looking up at that clock, seeing how much longer he's got to stand up.
Oh, ho, ho.
Now Lacy's hurt. He got clipped. He looks up at the clock. He's like, how long?
I heard that was textbook right there. You know that combination right there? You worked that on the hand mitts. Your trainer throws the hook at you, you catch it, you come back with your combinations. That was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work right there from Mireles.
And once again, Mireles, if he was just maybe 6 inches back, it would have been a perfect, it would have been on the end of the shots instead of curving in on it.
Good left hand.
Straight left from Mireles.
Good left hands. And Mireles knows his man is weakening, and he's coming in with full confidence because at the back end of that round, he hurt Lacy with that left hand, and he knows it.
Lacy said, the biggest thing I've had to overcome is poverty. And Mireles said, when I was 8 years old, man, I wanted some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle chanclas. And they didn't have him in my size because I was wearing a size 12 and he was like 8 years old.
Man, those are my favorite draws. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Man, trying to tell you.
Underoos.
Yep.
Hands free. Stop.
Mireles has to learn how to break those clinches once again. I mean, Lacy's going to do that all night. He's going to rest any chance he gets. He's going to throw a shot, and he's going to try to smother Mireles. If he just takes a half a step back, fire an uppercut, he'll be able to catch Lacy on the way in because his chin is exposed, and he's squaring up in the inside as well.
And Lacy's mouth is completely open.
Yeah.
Stop.
Mireles trying to walk down Lacy here in the final minute of the 6th round.
Stop. Let him go. Stop.
Woo, nice right from Lacy.
It's good work. Now, see, Mireles now working his hands now on the inside, listening to his trainer, Robert Garcia, telling him, work your hands. Don't give him your hands and just let him hug you. Bring your hands inside and start working them. Nice right hand right there from Lacy again. Just sneaking shots every now and then. Just catching Mireles as he's coming straight in.
No, stop. Let him up. Turn around.
It was an excellent start from Skylar Lacy. Then he ran out of gas, but he showed heart, standing in there the entire 18 minutes of the 6th round. 7:57, which was more.